So I wanted to show you the Groundhog Day Math and Literacy Centers unit. This is the teacher's guide. It has a photograph and teacher direction page for each activity as well as labels. So it comes with 2 fine motor centers. So we have a cutting craft, that's adorable. And then we have this lacing craft to build and strengthen those fine motor muscles. It comes with a writing center. So it has 4 different styles of paper: lined, unlined, dotted lined, and then half page, which is what I typically use. And then we have the vocabulary cards in uppercase and in lowercase. There's the half pages that I use. And don't forget to add black paper and chalk to your writing center for Groundhog Day. Just with all the shadows and all the extra fun. It's just something different for students to write with. So there's also 6 literacy centers. So this is the first literacy center. So we are matching letters or sounds. So we have the groundhog letters or we have the animal shadows. This is a either letter match, sight word, or name game. So students can pick a letter. I like to put them, make them magnetic by adding paper clips, and then they feed them to the groundhog. Again, you can do it with letters, or you can do it with sight words, or you could do it with student names. We have this uppercase, lowercase letter match. We also have a groundhog letter trace. They can trace with a dry erase, with manipulatives, or with Play-Doh. We also have this letter and sound groundhog hibernation game. And you can use all the letters, some of the letters. You can use just the letters. You can use the letters and the sounds, differentiate and make it fit your classroom needs. And then we have groundhog syllable shadows. So they identify the object and count how many beats are in that word. And then it also has 8 math centers. So the first math center is this positional words activity. And this is really great for the block center or the STEM center and to sneak in some math. So they pick a card and they build their burrow for their groundhog, and then they can move it around based on the word you give them. Again, a great way to practice those positional words. We have number formation cards, so that, again, they can write it or trace it or make it with manipulatives. We have groundhog letter puzzles. There is one that is 1 through 10, and then we have also those teen numbers. Then the worksheets, again, are included. We have groundhog 2D shape clip it, so they're just matching those shapes. And using clothespins is a great way to strengthen those fine motor muscles. We have some shadows and weather patterns for this groundhog unit. We have these number puzzles, and they go from numbers 1 to 20. But again, you pick the numbers that work for your class. Maybe you're just going to use numbers 1 to 10, 1 to 5. Maybe you're going to practice those team numbers if you're in kindergarten. We also have some basic 10 frame mats. Again, they grab a 10 frame mat, either identify the number or count the number of dots on the dice, and then count out that many objects. And the last activity is this graph. So we have a giant class graph that you can do. Will the groundhog see his shadow? Yes or no? And we have these smaller ones, so you can use a spinner and make it a graph that way, or they can go around and survey their friends and see what their predictions are. So these are the Groundhog Math and Literacy Centers. If you have any questions, please let me know.